Hello everyone. My name is Raven, and yes, I am a snow leopard, the snowiest snow leopard. So, and my story about how they started hunting me, and I ran.
They're coming. I hear them even when blizzards batter the cliffs and the evening snow blankets the canyon with cold. Here, at 4,000 meters above sea level, living means surviving every single second. I am Raven, a snow leopard, long accustomed to reading the wind's scents, the crackling of ice, and the unease in bird calls. My mornings begin the same, the sharp need to hunt. I slip between stones, freeze in the shadows of a pine. Ahead, on the slope, grazes an old gray ibex. I wait, pressed into the snow, careful not to betray myself with even a flicker of my eye. Suddenly a flash, a camera trap clicks. My senses sharpen. Ordinary people rarely reach this high. Not far off, I smell foreign tobacco, hear the pop of a campfire. Someone has come for me. In recent weeks, something's been off. Reflective camera lenses on distant cliffs. Voices with unfamiliar accents. Keep your distance. Don't scare him. At night, a shot echoes across the mountains. A pack of wolves flees toward the river. I hide in a crevice, waiting for the dark. The wind brings the scent of fuel and cheap gasoline. More and more humans are swarming these peaks. Yesterday, they tried to catch me with a net, stretched old fishing fabric along the canyon, and lured me with meat. I sensed the trap, circling around and leaving only faint prints on the ice. The second attempt was at night. A local hunter and two foreigners. They whispered, dividing their money, rushed to my tracks. I darted over the rocks, threw up a cloud of snow, and vanished over the edge. Their shouts echoed for ages in the valley below. But they don't give up. New snares, different routes, turning up near the stream where they wait for hours. The third night was the hardest. I was hungry, buried up to my chest in fresh snow. My belly clenched with hunger, forcing me down toward the valley, closer to humans. Here I smell cats and dogs. Beyond the house, children's voices spill into the air. I remain cautious, watching. Suddenly a snap from the tree overhead. A net. It hits my leg. I twist with all my strength, tearing at the edge and feel the sting of pain. A voice buzzes on a radio. "He's got him! Hold tight!" Three rush at me. One grips my neck, a sharp pinch, a tranquilizer dart in the muscle. My world starts to drift, sounds fading into the snow. I catch a glimpse. A guy in a red jacket, the smell of alcohol, strong hands. One fastens a black GPS collar with blinking lights, while another films, and a third checks paperwork, fast, fidgety, as if I'm just a package, not a living soul. They debate in a jumble of Russian, Kazakh, and English. One argues with an old village man, whose eyes burn with sorrow. "You're stealing our leopard? He's the soul of these mountains." The helicopter hovers over the snow-covered pass. Metal cables tremble under the weight of the container. It becomes difficult to breathe inside, as if a storm is approaching. People shout in the wind, their commands merging into a single hum. The leopard descends to where the air smells of diesel fuel and road dust, which means I'm being taken to the transshipment base. So, they drag me to a truck, shove me into a metal crate. The taste of iron fills my mouth. Every echo slams against walls. Children are crying nearby. A little girl named Sultanat throws a wool mitten and a blue stone inside, whispering, "Don't forget us. Come back if you can." On the bumpy ride, I hear heated arguments. For the museum? For science? Poaching is illegal. America wants him for a breeding program. He's unique. What if he doesn't survive the flight? Almaty Airport. Harsh light, booming announcements, unfamiliar animal scents. A customs officer in uniform peers in through a slot. First time in America, buddy. Good luck. Welcome to a new world. They fill out forms. Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, Colorado Springs, USA. On the plane, a cat's panic, trembling terror of the closed crate, the scrape of the cargo hold, loud cries from the flight crew. I hear other animals, smell wet dogs, and shiver on cold metal grating. A brief stopover in Istanbul, Turkish dock workers shouting, soda spilling across the floor, scanners clicking. At night, transmission oil stings my nose. A thin line of water slides across the floor. Next up, London. English voices, an hour waiting alone at the freight terminal gate. I glimpse other animals, a puma, a fox, even a wolf whimpering in the next crate. Finally, America. Colorado Springs. Arrival brings dozens of people with cameras, shiny buses, signs reading, "Welcome Cheyenne Mountain Zoo." I'm driven down US Highway 24, valleys, pine forests, grim towns on the horizon. Through the window, I see milk bars, Walmart stores, cars covered in "We Love Wildlife" stickers. Above the chatter, I hear the quick, anxious breath of the lead zookeeper, a young man named Mike, watching every detail. Arrival. They unload me onto a special ramp. The metal squeaks. Handlers set up my crate. Zookeepers buzz. A local journalist films the process in a green parka. The scents of new animals, a brown bear, an old wolf, a parrot squawking hola, fill the air. People boast to each other. A snow leopard, our pride now. There are only a handful left in the world. I see glass walls, concrete floors, plastic bowls. They pour kibble into an automatic feeder. The water sprayer hisses so loud, my fur bristles. Children scream somewhere in the corner. A tame dog barks. Staff lead groups through the corridors. I crouch by the wall, my tail trembling. The normal reaction of a predator in a brand new world. Fear, unease, sniffing the scent of foreign claws and chicken-flavored feed. Night falls. The lights go out. Only the moon's shine glimmers on the glass. I glare at my reflection. Tired eyes, matted fur, a heart beating with a single hope. Survive. Do not surrender. Suddenly, at the far end of the enclosure, something moves in the shadows. I freeze, drawing in a mass of scents. Another leopard. Wild feline. A silhouette emerges. Two green eyes watch me from the darkness. I hold my breath, my heart pounding. Friend or foe? The world stops. For the first time, I sense that here, in this foreign place, a new life and an unknown journey may begin. Somewhere in the building, an automatic alarm rings. Mike's voice crackles on the radio. It's okay. He'll get used to it. For now, don't startle him. I hear the keeper's voice, footsteps echoing outside the glass. Fresh water again, darkness behind the window. In the distance, the lights of night cities twinkle. Mountains are rumbling, a truck hums somewhere far away. Beyond the glass, a brand new world, full of trials, fears, and hope. I am a captive, but maybe here, in the heart of America, the legend of the snow leopard is only beginning. Everything is just starting. But will I ever take a breath of freedom again? To be continued.
Don't be bored. Subscribe to the channel and like it, and I'll tell you more.